Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Okay guys, got a post here from Wendy O, which has been reposted by the Hedera Foundation, and she says, Hedera among blockchains supported by new stablecoin clearing platform. Ubix, a new stablecoin clearing platform supporting Hedera and multiple other chains, has raised $10 million in seed funding led by Galaxy Ventures. The platform aims to standardize stablecoin redemption at face value, enabling regulated banks and fintechs to redeem stablecoins directly for fiat. Ubix plans to launch in Q4 2025 with backing from major investors like Coinbase Ventures, Paxos, and Ripple, and partnerships with key infrastructure providers to integrate stablecoins more closely with TradFi. Source: The Block. Okay, so yeah, I trust this because one, Hedera Foundation have reposted it, and two, I've seen another article on it as well, so it is seeming like this is confirmed. So, look guys, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Don't underestimate what stablecoins is going to do for crypto as a whole, right? I know like stablecoins is an investment, so it doesn't sound that great because you're like, who cares, it's stablecoins. It's what's going to help bring adoption. Like the first thing that's getting passed through at the moment is the Genius Act, which is in regards to stablecoins. That's come before regulations. So the stablecoins it's kind of like the gateway for a lot of people, right? Because it's going to be a thing of people who are not familiar with crypto right now. You've just got a digital version of a dollar. So, you know, for some people, it might be a thing of they don't want to invest in crypto, but they might just want to be able to use digital dollars, for example, right? So it could just be that equivalent for people. But this will bring money into crypto as a whole as well. Make no mistake about that. You can see the kind of people who are backing this, Coinbase, Ripple, like they know what's coming. Like, you know, I showed this on a previous video, but they reckon there's going to be like $2 trillion coming to like crypto through stablecoins in the next like several years. $2 trillion. So this is just going to continue to increase, and it's going to continue to bring more value to the crypto space. So understand that this is massive. Now it does say it's multiple other chains. I'm not surprised by that at all. Like I've told you guys before, it won't just be one, you know, network that's successful. I'm very confident that the XRP ledger will be one of these chains, seeing as Ripple is also backing this company, and that's fine. Like, this is what you're going to understand when it comes to stablecoins. Like, people are going to want stablecoins on every network they can possibly get it on, because they want it to be as accessible as possible, right? Like, they don't want it to be a thing where, you know, the only way you can have access to a US digital dollar is through being on the Hedera network, because that's limiting its reach, right? So they're going to want it so you can get the stablecoin on all types of networks, multiple networks. They want it as accessible as possible. So this doesn't surprise me at all. And this isn't like a bad thing to say, like, oh, it's not just HBAR. Again, let's stop with the tribalism. It's not just going to be HBAR that's going to be successful long term. It's going to be multiple chains. But this is what's showing you what's coming with the future. And this is going to bring big value. And, you know, like you can see here, they've secured like $10 million in seed funding. So do you not think that they see what a big thing this can be and what stablecoins is going to do for crypto as a whole? This is moving forward adoption. That's what this is going to do. So this is why this is getting that kind of backing. So this is massive. This is going to bring real big adoption for, you know, not just HBAR, but all other networks too. And if we're talking like $2 trillion, you know, coming into the crypto space, and just let me be clear, that was just dollars. You know, let's look at other countries that will have their stablecoins as well, because there are going to be other countries that will have their stablecoins on these ledgers, right, on these networks. So that's just $2 trillion in dollars, right? Like what we're going to be saying in pounds, in yen, in yuan, in, you know, Australian dollars, etc., right? It's just going to be massive amounts of value flowing through these crypto networks. And it's also talking about adoption. This is what's going to aid with adoption. Because look, what's ultimately happening here is they want to make stablecoins just like digital versions of the country's native currency. That's basically what it is. They want to make it so eventually you can use these stablecoins to pay for your regular shopping and for, you know, your bills and stuff like that. That's what they want to do, because they're going to try and make everything go onto the blockchain or on the hash graphs. Like that's how it's going to be. Like the future is moving onto a digital blockchain or hashgraph. That's what it is. We're moving on chain now. So this is trying to back that stuff to get more of this adoption coming through and happening and accelerating. So, if you can like kind of figure out what this really is, like this is just major adoption going on right here. And that's why they've got so much big support for it. So yes, this is a massive thing. This will be big for HBAR. This is going to do big things for the network. So look, I know, as I say, you look at this just from a stablecoin perspective, but please like broaden your horizons on this, because this is going to be massive. There's a reason why, Donald Trump has been speaking about trying to get this done first, in terms of, getting the Genius Act put through. And it's more about stablecoins than regulations. It's because this is the first step. This is like part of the thing of like bridging, DeFi to TradFi, traditional finance. This is the first like linking of crypto to TradFi, because it's just a digital version of a currency. So it's as near as you can get to just, okay, this is traditional finance in the sense of you've just got a digital representation of a currency, but it can now be utilized in different ways through these networks. And then they make it more accessible. They make it so that, banks can use it, institutions can use it, governments can use it. And then this is something that they'll continue to start utilizing in their day-to-day, business activities. And it makes it more accessible for people who may want to go into crypto too, right? If they want to go into stablecoins. And for people who want to stay within the crypto ecosystem and don't want to go into fiat, this allows them to stay within that ecosystem, the crypto ecosystem. This is huge, guys. This is massive. It really is a big deal. So for me, this is a big thing. I'm really happy to see this, and I hope you guys are too, because this is big stuff going on here. You really are like seeing the future unfold. Big stuff. Thank you very much for watching this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell. Take care.